shop about a half an hour, or I'm sorry, about a half mile north of where you guys are at now.
Yeah. All right. And so, Miles, what do you do?
Well, he's accepted our deal, so I look at you to kind of walk over and close the deal because you're the man of the group. So
I make no movement or recognition of your motion.
I scoff and shrug my head.
I slowly lower my pistol.
Well, it looks like we got ourselves a deal then, I say, finishing my drink.
Said, can I go back about my business? 5%.
5%. I slide the glass back towards him and reach my hand out to shake on it.
And he says, I normally don't like doing business with women such as yourself, but your Wookiee companion here leaves me no choice.
I'm sorry that we have to do business under these terms, but you understand.
I understand that I have a lot of debt to pay off, and you put me in a sticky situation.
I'm just merely unsticking you, friend.
Best of luck. These guys aren't easy to take down. And he goes back talking to other customers and pouring drinks.
I motion my hand to round up the group and head out.
Alright.
Before leaving, I walk up to the bar top, leave a 10 credit tip, wink, and exit following Eudora.
Alright. So you need to mark down negative 10 credits then.
Yes.
Alright. And he recognizes that you are with this group. And recognizes your face. And you leave.
Is there a place in which I can mark down that negative 10 credits? Or do I
just
take mental note?
write it down on a note right now, and then
Yeah.
we'll figure out these customizable. I have customizable sheets, but it didn't seem proper to do.
I know I started with 50 credits is all.
Okay.
So,
All right. So you're at 40 then.
yes.
All right. Okay. So you guys leave, and you guys are outside. If I'm right in the Roll20 app, you guys are outside the cantina right now.
Yes.
All right.
What the hell was that, Gray?
Needed to have him recognize that we meant business and weren't only.
What happens if he's tipping them off and they're gonna get out? They're gonna run away. You never know.
If his debt is anything near what we think the bum led us on to believe, he has nowhere to run.
Well, nothing like a roll of the dice, right?
Speaking of rolling the dice, I'm gonna ask everyone to take a perception check right now. Can you make perception?
Okay, you asked that before. What
Perception is related to
0.
cunning.
Cunning.
I have 2 green.
I have 3 cunning.
Okay, I'm gonna ask everyone to roll their cunning, whatever that is, in green dice against 3 purple dice.
Alright. Roll. Wow.
Okay.
Oh my.
Grady fails. Miles fails.
I failed.
Oh my.
And I got a threat.
Oh my goodness, we have someone tailing us.
What about Zayners?
Nope.
Zane got a fail and an advantage.
All right.
We all held, but we have a lot of advantage.
All right.
We have 5 advantage.
Zayners, what was your roll?
He's
Yes,
the
can't
top
see
one,
it.
right? He has one failure and the advantage.
And then did Alex?
Alex got a failure
Failed
and disadvantage.
and disadvantage.
Okay. What would you guys like to do next?
I say we go after them.
I propose we go north.
All right, north it is. It's it's a half a mile, so it's a relatively fair walk. I'm gonna ask everyone to make one more check as well, and it will be the I'm gonna ask everyone to make another cunning check against 3 purple dice again. So
Oh,
same
man.
roll, same roll.
Same roll.
This is gonna be bad.
Holy shit! Miles just rolled a 3 success.
That
And
was
everyone
me.
rolled successes. Now,
Oh wow, yeah,
okay,
no.
wow. Okay, you guys were still, you were on the opposite end of town there. So, everyone, basically the whole party recognizes that there is a sandstorm imminent. And it is like The Wall in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. It is coming, and it is coming fast. So it looks like a giant wall of sand coming towards you at this point. Also, what your characters failed to realize was there are 2 Gamorrean guards trailing you, and they are close on your heels. So you guys are basically at the wall of town. It's a tall wall, which is intended to prevent this kind of sandstorm. But you guys can head north into the sandstorm where there is no protection. Or you guys can stay in town and approach these 2 Gamorreans. And you guys can Google Gamorreans if you guys want to see what they are. They're basically the pigmen.
Oh, okay. Well then, no need.
Stand our ground.
And we're at the wall, meaning
Yeah.
it's either out into the sandstorm or literally turn around with no retreat against these Gamorreans.
So
And basically, as a party, you guys are close together, and you guys all recognize
The Gamorreans.
your choices. So I'm gonna grab
Yes.
another bev, and you guys can figure out what you guys as a group want to do.
I believe out into the sandstorm is nearly impossible.
We can't hunker down, so we might as well fight.
May as well
And
fight,
move
but
forward.
then again, we do have this. It's only 2 Gamorreans, right, against 4. I mean, we do have a girl, but we have a Wookiee on our side.
So that it offsets.
So we have 4 people.
We have 4 people, a Wookiee, obviously trained and very capable in any kind of warfare. Obviously, we see the sandstorm, we turn around to see what our options. If we see the Gamorreans, we have our choice, right?
Take
I say-
defensive positions.
I say, well, do these Gamorrean, we'll assume they look offensive, right?
Mhm.
Like they want to start something.
We need to make sure, check to see if they're armed or not.
Alright.
I'm going to go ahead and assume they're armed.
Yeah, they have to be armed.
And I mean, I'm not going in the sandstorm. I'm going to take
Nope.
an offensive position, basically expecting the weapon.
What is the group doing here?
I say not into the sandstorm.
We're split.
No one has said into the sandstorm. Are we split?
No, we're not split.
We're not split.
Well,
We're not going into the
Miles is on the
sandstorm.
fence, I guess.
Typical.
We're not going into the sandstorm is what
No.
we do.
Okay, so that's what you're saying as a group. You're gonna stay and deal with
Stand
whatever
our
these
ground.
Gamorreans want.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Well, let's not fight them. Let's see what they want first.
Right. We're not going to open fire up front.
No.
Alright. So these two, I'm sorry, it's gonna be 4 Gamorrean guards.
Oh, whoa.
Well, that
now it
changes
just
things.
now
Did I say 2?
You said 2.
Alright. 2 Gamorrean guards approach you.
We can compromise. You can be 3.
3 Gamorrean guards approach you.
Fuck.
Shit.
And you hear in their grunty pig language said, "We heard that you're looking for a trap."
A
A
trap.
drop.
and
Who's asking?
He goes,
The
We
3
we have a certain agreement with Atrop, where if we hear anyone asking about him in town, we deal with them. And they start, and they are holding Gamorrean war axes in their hands.
what's your relationship with Itrop?
None of your business.
What would you say to 5%?
Atrop pays us well enough, and they basically
I silence my
they ba-
slave.
they basically start heading towards you with their war axes, and they're not like giant double cleavers. They are threatening axes, and these guys know how to use them.
Yes.
I was
base-
in a defensive position already, and I took the first shot with a
We're
Lancer
against the
rifle.
wall, nowhere to back against. There is no defensive
Fighting.
position.
I took the first shot with a Lancer rifle.
Take your
Oh,
blasters
you're taking.
out.
Hold on. Our Wookiee's taking. He's
He
Take
fired.
your blasters
okay.
out and
he's taking it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask everyone to make either a discipline or a cool check, whatever you're better at. Discipline is related to your willpower, and cool is related to your presence.
Doesn't
Oh, I'm the same for each. So
matter. So what's attack?
What's that?
What's fire with the Wookiee? That's what I'm going with.
Well,
What's
that's
the fire?
I need you to make those checks first.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're both the same. So
same for me too.
Oh, if they're the same, then you have your choice. It doesn't matter.
well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know which one is fire with the Wookiee or which one is. I don't know.
No, I don't care about that. I just want you to make that check
All right.
with no purple dice.
Check. I
Just
don't know how many die that is. It's 2 green.
Two green.
How many purple?
No purple? We're just aiming, right? Or are we gonna shoot them?
No. They see that you have your shit like brandished, right?
No. Zane said he fucking opened fire.
Okay. All right.
yeah, I
Well,
opened fire.
in that case, I still want you to take those checks, and I want to hear what you get, and then I'll deal with Zane.
So I roll my 2 based off my 2 stats. Is that
Right.
correct?
Who
Yeah.
Okay.
against what?
Against
I rolled
nothing. I just want to know what you get.
3
Just
advantage.
those dice.
I rolled 3 advantage.
No, you rolled
Alright.
3 successes. I
No,
rolled 3
that's
advantages.
Miles. Okay, sorry.
Miles rolled.
I rolled 2 advantage. Alex rolled 3 advantage. Miles rolled 3 successes.
Zane rolled 2 advantages.
Wait, am I wrong? What the fuck did I
You guys
roll?
should have pictures on. That would help.
Okay, so
Highlight.
Zane
Just highlight the
got 2
picture.
advantages.
I like the picture. And it says Zane got 2
Oh.
advantage.
Okay.
You got
Alex-
3 successes.
Alex and I got. Wait, okay.
I
Yeah,
got
sorry.
3 advantages. And Miles got
Sorry.
3
Okay,
successes
listen, Alex.
and 1 advantage.
Alright, so basically the better you do on this roll, and successes are better than advantages, so that means
Yes,
that Miles will be going first.
I got 3 success. Oh yeah, Miles definitely goes first.
Right,
He got 3
so-
successes and an advantage.
So Eudora first, and then Zane.
No, then me.
No, and then Grady.
I got 3 successes.
All right, and then Matwe, and then
And then Alex,
Alex,
Mathis, and finally the Wookiee.
and then Wookiee. All right. And then the 3 Gamorrean guards, they all act as one. So they're going to, let's see, they have a agility and a cunning willpower. Wow. Okay. So they only roll 1.
Wow. We kicked
So-
their fucking ass.
Okay. So they still rolled a success. So they're better than Alex and Zane. So Gamorreans.
God damn it.
Okay. So, if you guys want to go to roll 20, I am going to move you guys to an area here. Outskirts of town. Okay. So, here's where you guys are positioned at. Shit, you guys... Okay, hold on. You guys still can't.
This music.
Music is still going.
Yeah, we can. No, I got. Hold on.
It's just funny. Nice. Fuck yeah! Kill him!
Kill 'em all!
What I'm seeing is we're still at the atrium in the bar.
No, I know.
We're outside.
Sorry, I'm not prepared for this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Now I'm. Wait. Now I'm prepared. Sorry, guys. Dude, this is like a remix.
Yep.
it is.
So Zane has his blaster pointed, right?
No, my Lancer rifle that Grady gave me in the bar.
Lancer
Right,
rifle
okay.
has fired.
Lancer rifle has fired. He gets.
Yes.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Fucking up and fired.
All right. All right. So you guys don't know what they're. Okay. So
Get first strike bonus.
first strike, Zaners. I want you to roll that Lancer pistol, and I'm gonna pull up the stats on that real quick.
Damage 5. Crit. Accuracy 1. Pierce 2.
Zaners, I want you to roll your ranged light roll, please.
Range long.
No, just ranged
Just
light.
one.
'Cause it's a light gun.
Gotcha.
One yellow and green.
You're 1 yellow, 1 green.
Correct? Yes.
All right. So I want you to roll that, please. And which one are you targeting?
Out of the 3,
Yeah.
the one closest to me.
Okay. Got it.
Wait, I don't see any of us in on this. Am I? Oh, okay, there we are. I see it.
You guys are towards the outskirts.
Yeah,
but
no,
you're,
I see it.
You're,
I see it.
you're by the gate right now.
Gotcha.
And I'll figure out how to. I'll figure out later how to. Next session, I'll figure out how to let you guys move. So Zaners, you got your shot. What do you got?
Yeah, I got a success and 2 advantage.
All right, fantastic. So you definitely hit, and basically what happens is you do the damage of the gun, and then you do 1 more damage based on every success that you get.
He
Okay.
did 7 damage.
So he does 6 damage
6?
because it does 5 damage with the Lancer.
Right. Plus, he only got 1 success?
He got 1 success and 2
All right.
advantage. So basically, what I'm going to say is that
So he gets
actually
7.
What happened? No, he got 1 success, so he does 6 damage. Okay, so he's going to do 6 damage. The Gamorrean guard's wound threshold is... I'm sorry, the soak value. Okay, so he's going to do... he does 2 damage.
Ouch.
2 damage to the Gamorrean thug, which is... Actually, based on these stats, I'm going to take this guy off the map.
Alright,
So
there's
he
2
does.
left.
So there's 2. So he does 2 damage to the Gamorrean thug. All right. So that was first strike, but Eudora gets to go. So now how combat works, everyone, is you basically get. It was listed on some of the PDFs I gave you, but basically you get 1 maneuver, which could be to draw your pistol, to scoot behind objects. You could notice something around you, but mostly it's a move thing. And then you also get a main thing, which is an attack. So it's basically like something agile-based and then also something like attack-based. Okay? So, Miles, what would you like to do?
I would like to... Can I scoot behind the Wookiee for cover?
Sure you can. That's 1 maneuver. You guys are in you guys are in short range.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you do have a thermal detonator.
Yeah, but I want to use it on these clowns.
All right? So Miles
actually,
moves behind the Wookiee.
And now I'd like to unload on this clown.
Okay. Was your blaster drawn?
No.
Okay. Then you would need to use your extra maneuver as a to draw your weapon.
Oh, so I can't shoot this man?
Well, you can if you'd like to stay in one spot, like over here.
Oh, okay, so I can't move behind the Wookiee.
Not this round. If you want to do some damage.
No, I'd like to shoot then.
Okay, so you draw your blaster as your maneuver,
Okay.
and then you take a shot, and that's your ranged light roll.
Alright. Ranged light. How do I see this?
Let's see.
It's on your stat sheet.
Oh, combat skills. Okay, sorry.
It's your blaster pistol, so you have 1 proficiency die and 1 regular die, so a yellow and a green.
Okay. Against anything?
Nope. Not
Okay.
yet, at least.
Yellow and a green. Coming right up. Boom. Damn it.
Oh,
What do you got?
1
One.
advantage.
1 advantage. Okay, what I'm going to say then is that your bullet, your blaster, I should say, you completely miss the Gamorreans, but you actually hit the control panel to the wall, and the wall shuts behind them. So they will be as exposed as you guys are at this point.
Tease it. Okay.
So Miles does no damage. On to you, Matway, which is Grady.
In this situation, it looks like we're behind city walls. Is that not the case?
No,
We're
you are
talking
outside
city.
of city walls,
Outside of city walls.
with the door shut behind you.
Door shut behind me. It looks... Okay, so I'm out in the open. That's what
Yep.
you're saying.
Exposed in the desert.
Draw my pistol, open fire.
Alright, done. What's your ranged light?
My ranged light is...
Remember that you're almost better as a brawler.
Yeah, my ranged... Okay, ranged light is rank 2. I have 2 yellow and 1 green.
Alright, so you draw your weapon and you roll those dice.
Okay. Roll.
Nice. 3 success, 1
3
advantage.
success, 1 advantage.
And what is the damage on your blaster pistol, good sir?
My blaster pistol, I have a heavy blaster pistol's damage 7.
Oh.
7 damage to one of the Gamorreans. And which one were you shooting, by the way?
Let's take the one farthest away from me, closest to Eudora and Mathis. Shooting
Alright,
across
very good.
the way.
No, you shouldn't do that because I gotta get in close to use my shock
Dock gloves?
gloves. This is a
I
brawler.
wasn't aware of that. I made my move. I apologize.
All right. Well, he takes a glance. You basically shoot him right in his shoulder, and he's incapable of He like staggers a bit, and he's incapable of using his right hand as a weapon or like to wield his weapon. So it drops down, and he's holding his war axe only in his left hand. Now it's on to the Gamorreans. One of the Gamorreans. What? Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet. The Gamorreans get to go first. So they will, intimidated by the Wookiee, they will charge both Eudora and Matway, and they will make some rolls here. Let me get into the proper window. So, for Braun.
You started some shit, Zane.
If I get my fucking leg chopped off, that's on you.
All right, Miles. You will be. What's your soak value?
My soak
value.
3. Did you hear that?
No, sorry. What?
3.
3. Okay, you're going to be taking. Let's see. Based on. You'll take 4 damage, Miles.
Ouch.
So you will. You can knock that off of your wound threshold.
It's your goddamn fault, Wookie. Never should have invited this guy.
And then the second Gamorrean, he will make the exact same roll against Matway, and he is going to be doing 7 damage against Matway.
Ouch. What's that mean?
Boy. You
What
know
about,
he's gonna go beat up. Beat him
my
up!
wounds? I have 5 damage then?
Actually,
So 5 left?
Miles will only be taking. I miscalculated. Miles, you will only be taking 3 damage, Miles.
Okay.
All right. And then, but you will be taking 7 damage,
7.
Matway.
7. So that takes off my wounds?
And I take off the extra damage because he was missing an arm, basically, for the 3 damage on Miles.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now it goes to good Sir Mathis.
I stop and tell the Gamorrean, you hit like a girl.
Equipped shock gloves.
Okay.
And I'm not in range to attack
No,
him.
I believe you actually are. Because the Gamorrean hit you. He is engaged.
He attacked Eudora.
Yeah. No. There's 2 Gamorreans. So one of the Gamorreans hit Matway. Or I'm sorry. No. Okay. So no, you were right next to. So you can attack the one that attacked Eudora.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You are in. You're danger close. You're in. You're in engaged with him.
All right, I'll attack the Gamorrean attacking Miles.
With your shock gloves.
With
right?
my shock gloves, yeah.
All right, fantastic. And your shock gloves will give you
1 yellow, 2 green.
Yeah, fantastic. Do it.
4 successes.
So much success!
Oh my god.
Hold on. I need to hear what he got.
I deal 3 damage on hit plus 1 per success, so 7 damage.
7.
Oh yeah.
7 damage. Okay. And is there how many? Did you get advantages on that?
No advantages, all successes.
All success. Okay. You do damage, and this guy basically, because of your shock gloves, they basically work like electrocution, like tasers. He is paralyzed for the next turn. All right.
You punched the skin right off his body.
Yeah, I did.
You punched him,
out.
and there is like a searing effect on his cheek and tusk.
Charred.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And now I want to hear what Zaners wants to do.
Zane.
And I do want to let Zane know that he is a marauder with a vibro axe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I in melee range?
You are in melee range, good sir. You are danger close.
Do it.
So as your maneuver, you could draw your vibro axe and then hit for 2 yellow and 2 green.
I'm
Oh.
doing that.
Get him!
All right,
Hack his
so
face off because
so
he
I
hurt
want-
me.
so I want to see that. I want to see that roll.
Here
2
we
yellow,
go.
2 green.
Boom.
Oh yeah, tease it.
Tease it. Okay, so that's 2 success,
2 successes,
and
1
he's
advantage.
hitting.
1 advantage.
So 1 advantage. I'm going to say the Wookiee with the success. So you have the Vibro Axe. I want to double check on the effects of that.
Yeah, I sundered on the...
Okay, so the effects of that. So 1 advantage. You inflict a sunder on a targeted item. So I'm going to say what you do is
kill
you
him.
ignore 2 points of soak too. You hack him in half.
Yeah.
Oh, this pig guts
Yes.
There
everywhere.
are pig guts all over the place.
Oh.
Looks like meat's back on the menu.
All over my face.
Fantastic. Very good.
Yeah, the clap.
Okay, the clapping. We just saved that. Okay, and then what I'm gonna say is now it is Eudora's turn.
Yeah, baby. Time for some
Finish him
vengeance.
off. He's paralyzed.
Now you do have your weapon drawn, and
Uh-huh.
the Gamorrean is danger close, but he is incapable of swinging with 1 arm.
He's incapable of doing anything.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yes, he is stunned.
Alright, I'm gonna put the gun to his head and pull the trigger.
Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna say you're.
Ruthless bitch.
What I'm gonna say actually, oh, this is what I meant to do. At the start of this turn, the sandstorm has risen to the point where you guys can barely see anything. So it literally came up on you, and you guys are having a really hard time, like even seeing like a thing. So even the Gamorrean that's up close to you, you guys are getting like smattered with sand. So Miles, I'm going since you are in melee range of this guy, even because he is threatening you, I'm going to give you 2 setback dies based on your. I'm going to give you 2 setback dies with your range light on that gun.
Now, god damn it!
So I want you to roll your range light with 2 of the black dice.
Oh no. Okay.
But the
Range.
the black dice aren't nearly as threatening as the purple dice.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Da 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 da. Ah.
That's an advantage. Okay. What I'm gonna say is that your blaster. So why I'm doing this, guys, is because he didn't necessarily like succeed in what he wanted to do, but he did roll an advantage, so he should get some sort of like advantage in the fight. So what I'm gonna say is that this Gamorrean his arm is incapable of doing anything. He is seared in his cheek and tusk, and now Miles did not incapacitate him, but he did put out his eye.
Oh.
So he cannot see out of 1 eye now. And now I'm now on to Matchway.
Now
Open
I
the
can't
gate.
see because of sandstorm.
Open the gate.
No, you can't. You still know where things are happening, but
Please
there
don't
might
cut
be
my leg
setback
off.
die.
Please don't do that.
Matchway, what is your?
He no longer has an eye. He has since been paralyzed. He's on the verge of death, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, he is not in good shape.
I offer severance in what am I in I want cooperation.
Oh, you're offering him mercy?
I'm offering mercy.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
wow.
I have my heavy
I
blast.
mean, this man is born to kill.
Uh,
This pig is born to kill.
I guess I don't
Pig
know
man.
these pigs.
So if you want to do that, I am going to ask you to make a check, absolutely. And it's going to be a hard check because he's in the midst of battle and this is what he's born to do. So, if you don't need to do that, but if you do want to do that, I'm going to ask you to make a negotiation check,
Negotiation, huh?
which is based on your presence.
Yeah, I can't do that. Let's just murder his ass.
All right. I see you are committed to being merciful. What will you be killing him with?
Survivalist instinct. Ted. Survivalist instinct.
What will you be hitting him with?
Well,
You
can
have your blaster drawn, right?
I have my blaster drawn. It says you said I was a brawler, so I do 3 damage on hit plus 1 damage per for successful.
Correct.
Let's
you
just
are-
blast his ass.
All right. Now this is you are away from him. No, you're right next to Eudora, right?
No,
No,
I am.
you're not. Okay, so
I'm not.
so this guy's dead. So you will be. You're gonna.
can I
take
maneuver
3 step
and then shoot?
back. Sure, you can move closer. Absolutely.
Move closer and then shoot.
Okay, so what I want you to do is to do 1 success die against one setback die.
What's a setback?
Black.
So when success is green? Is that
Yep.
what we're doing with? Okay.
Green versus black.
I failed. I got a disadvantage.
All right.
Now you got a threat.
Well, threat.
You got a threat. Okay, so you do see him, but you're gonna be you're really foggy about where he's at, based on where Eudora is at. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a shot with your ranged, light skill, since you're shooting with your blaster,
Mm-hmm.
and you because of the sand and because you're foggy about where they're at, you're gonna be taking a ranged light against 3 setback die.
3.
3.
Alright, so I got 1 green, 2 yellow, 3 black.
That's correct.
Success.
Success?
Success.
1 success.
Wow. Eudora is very lucky.
Yes,
What
I would have
happened?
shot her in the leg.
What is the damage on your pistol?
7.
Alright, he is just alive. Just barely alive. He is the most tortured being you could see. He is electrocuted and has his eye punched out and has no control over his right arm. But he is still alive.
This pig is
And
annoying.
now it is his last dying breath to strike at you in his rage.
Oh no.
And because he is rolling, oh, I'm sorry, that's not what I rolled. He is rolling a
4
melee
success.
weapon.
Yeah, fuck you.
He's rolling a melee weapon. So what he's going to do is he's going to roll 3 green dice
Oh no.
and then also 4 setback because of the sand and also 1
His eye
difficulty.
Injuries.
No, we'll make it 5 setback and 1 difficulty dice because this is not a good roll for him. If he pulls this off, he's a lucky bastard. Okay, all right.
Advantages.
It is a failure, but he has 1 advantage.
2
2
advantages.
advantages.
I'm sorry, 2 advantages. So what he does is he fails to miss you, but he does hit Eudora for 1 damage.
No, God damn it!
Because he swung his axe and he completely missed you, but he was so close to Eudora that it is absolutely like a terrifying thing that it hit him. Now it goes on to Mathis.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the gate and open the gate.
Oh shit! Really? You want to repair it? Well done. Okay,
Repair the gate.
very good. in the midst of battle, while this guy is bleeding all over everyone, Mathis has the wherewithal to do this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because it is dusty and sand is flying all over the place, you are specialized, which I applaud.
mechanics.
Yep, I applaud you for your mechanics. I want you to make a mechanics check, since you're in close range of the control panel. I want you to make your mechanics check against one difficulty die and one setback die.
Which one's the difficulty one?
The purple.
Okay.
That
One
is a success with threat. Okay,
One threat.
here's what I'm going to say, is that you managed to hack open the door in almost no time. But you recognize that it has a 20-second timer on it. And now it's onto the Wookiee.
Get in!
So that the Hogman's still alive?
Oh
He
yeah.
is barely alive.
Am I in
Norma
range?
will kill him.
Am I in range?
You will be with a maneuver. You have a maneuver and an action.
Alright, move, and I'm gonna axe this fool.
I love how you have a monocle on and an eye patch.
It's because he needs to amplify his sight. So the vibro axe comes down, and so based on your, I guess it's ranged melee with the vibro axe, I would like you to make a check against him, Zane. With your, I'm checking it here. Wow, you're gonna kill him. But
I'd hope so. Put him out of his misery.
I'm gonna ask you to make your vibro axe swing against him with 2 setback dice, please, because of the dust. So 2 black dice, please.
Black. With my 2 greens, 2 yellows?
Yep, you got it. That's your vibro axe swing.
Boom.
Wow. Okay. Complete execution. You hack off his head.
God.
Yes.
Did he
You
behead
hack off
him?
his head. Well, it's up to Zane because he can actually. That's the best part of this game.
Are you not
Zane,
entertained?
Zane, how would you like to execute this pigman?
I have somebody step on his head, and I put the axe to his neck.
Okay, in that case, who's close to him?
Miles
Since Zane
is.
wants to do that, we have Miles and Mathis.
No, I'm at the gate.
Foot on him.
I'm at the
Oh,
gate.
you're at the gate. That's right. Okay, no, but Matway is also there. So if you want someone to step on his head, then I'm gonna ask one of them to make a coordination check.
Oh, somebody's losing a leg.
Oh, good.
So who would like to make a coordination check?
I'm scared. I can do it though.
You're damaged, Miles. So
What's that mean?
you're limping. I mean, what is your health at right now?
I have 4
I can
damage
hack
on
this
me.
guy's head off if I want.
No, you're stepping on the head of the Gamorrean.
Okay. I'm a brutal bitch. Do I have my
Alright.
pistol to his forehead?
No. You're making a coordination check.
Coordination. Alright. What's that mean?
This means we're gonna call you either Stumpy or regular.
Coordination is agility, so you're gonna do 3 dice against a purple and a black.
Oh boy.
Okay, 3 dice.
I'm imagining like the most
3
ridiculous.
green
thing in my head.
we're going with then?
3 green,
Against a purple and a black.
a purple and a black.
Alright, here it goes.
That's,
Get him, boyo.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
His head is sufficiently hacked off.
Yeah.
And you guys all now. Okay, so Mathis, the technician, is adequately safe within the doors of Anchorhead during the sandstorm. But the rest of you all need to make athletics checks to get back in to the walls
Athletics. Huh?
before the 10 seconds runs up.
Is that agility?
It's athletics
No, it's part of
is
your skill.
brawn. It's brawn.
Brawn. Okay.
Yeah,
same thing.
actually, Grady has the least informative sheet that I put out.
Oh.
So you'll be making a brawn check against 1 purple die.
1 purple. That's it. So 3
1
green.
purple.
1
That's
purple.
it. Yep. So everyone is making that check.
Successes and 1 advantage.
And Miles okay, shit. Okay, everyone makes it in, but Eudora is a little,
Oh no!
is a little late to it.
Damn it!
She still gets she still gets 3 advantage. 3 advantage. So she makes it in under the door like Indiana Jones style, like
But I
just,
lose
like
a toe.
barely catches her hat. Actually, Miles, BioShock Infinite style. No, that would be too punishing.
No, I like it. I like it.
You lose a pinky
Yes!
on your left hand because you slid under the door. So
I like it.
I mean, you like it. Okay, your pinky is bleeding all over the place.
Okay. On
You do have
my
protection
character
from the
sheet, I have
sandstorm.
Missing pinky.
Okay. Missing pinky on left hand. What I will now say is that you guys all wait out the storm, and it was an extremely short sandstorm. It was like a blast. Boom. And the sandstorm is over. So you probably want to venture back out, and you probably want your technician to maybe hack the door back open, and I'll turn off the ridiculous fight.
Not ridiculous at all.
It's really good though, isn't it?
It is
Who
so
can help me
sweet.
with this? Who can help me with this?
You're just gonna have to suck
So
it up.
you guys are gonna need
to
to repair. Miles, what do you have on your character sheet?
I actually do have 2 stim packs.
Look at. Hold on. I'm gonna CG in some blood squirting on my pinky. Wait for it.
Miles, I didn't notice this. You also have a fake ID.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that could have been handy now that we're not in,
It could have been handy in the bar. Am I right?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so I would ask somebody with I would advise somebody with a stim pack to maybe do some healing on Miles.
I don't know what happened the last round, but I think I took the most damage in that round.
That's true.
You took
we do have a...
damage.
Yeah.
I took 7 damage, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So if anything, I only have 5 damage, right? Or like
Right.
5.
Okay.
wounds.
So Miles, you have...
He took 4 damage.
Miles
Is that
has
correct?
a stim pack and he's missing a pinky. And
He has a thermal detonator.
What
right,
does
that
that
was
even
close. He's got a giant grenade.
No, I know, but
Giant
what's
fucking
your
grenade.
point on saying I have that?
I'm saying if I come into danger, I'm going to need to take some
okay.
damage.
So here's the deal, guys. Rawar can use his stim pack, and then also he can use his stim pack on River Darkspin, which is Miles, or I'm sorry, Eudora, and then Mathis, you took any damage?
No
I
damage.
don't think it took any.
Okay. Well
It was
then,
just me and Eudora.
what I'll ask you guys to do is Eudora and Rawar, I will ask you both to take medicine checks.
I'm checking.
Wait, why
Yeah.
is Rawar?
Against
Because
anything?
he has a stim pack.
Oh, okay.
Are we going against anything?
No, I just want to see how well you do. Okay. Except, no, actually, no. Rawar, you actually, okay, so for sure, Mathis, how much damage did you take that fight?
None.
No, I'm sorry, Matway.
Matway, I took 7.
Okay, you're healed for 4, and any bleeding
Oh, why is that?
happened is done. Because Miles healed you.
Oh,
I do want to double check on Zane's because we have a squirting PC. I want to do that same roll that you did on your medicine check with 1 purple, please.
Me?
Nope, Zaners. Okay,
Yeah.
complete success. Very good. Okay. Then Miles, you are completely healed. You are still missing a pinky.
that may take into account.
Yeah. But everyone
will
is
notice a
completely
missing
healed,
pinky.
and everyone has their new health. Correct?
So I was healed for 4, so I'm at 9.
You're at 9. Correct.
Did I get any heals, or did I just get my bleeding stopped?
You did get heals. You got 2 heals, so your wound threshold is up. I'm basically like making this up at this point, but you guys are actually, because of the Wookiee's healing prowess, I guess you are actually up at you're up 2 more points in your health.
So
Oh,
I'm 14.
wow.
14. Yep. Okay, so let me ask this. Everyone's inside now, right?
Correct.
And the sandstorm is done. And everyone seems to be sort of like coming out of their hobbit holes in town. Would you guys like to leave?
Yes, we are still destined to go north to find this.
Hobbling north.
Yes.
Understood. Alright. So we have one more adventure upon us, gentlemen. We can do the adventure now. Can we take a 5-minute break?
I'm down with that.
Yeah, that's
Alright. 5-minute break.
Break.
fine. Alright.
Zane,
Stop broadcast.
you are a madman.
Now.